This is News Extra. We are live at this program of Center for Truth and Justice. Welcomes you all to the press conference official presentation of report on the allegation leveled against APC National Chairman Dr.Umar Ganduje and matter arising. Hear what the convener has to say on this matter.
Chairman of the All Progressives Congress. Our report, to ensure we are not weighing in on the wrong side of history, the Coalition for Truth and Justice diligently examined the allegations of corruption leveled against Dr. Ganduje. Our preliminary findings are based on rigorous research, legal analysis, and adherence to principles of natural justice. Key findings from this exercise are as follows. Number one, bribery allegations. The bribery allegations against Dr. Ganduje are serious and should have ordinarily merit thorough investigation. However, the allegations must be approached with fairness and objectivity, not the kind of lynch mob that the incumbent governor of Kano State has convened. Our research reveals that the evidence presented lacks the necessary clarity and direct linkage to establish guilt beyond reasonable doubt. Number two, procedural irregularities. The probe delegated by Dr. Ganduje's predecessor in the person of Engineer Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso raises questions about its procedural integrity. The absence of due process, including proper documentation and adherence to legal protocols, undermines the investigation, and so its credibility is eroded. Number three, presumption of innocence. Like every other citizen, Dr. Ganduje enjoys the presumption of innocence until proven guilty. As a result, we place it on record that allegations alone do not constitute guilt. The burden of proof lies with the accuser, hereby rendering the probe meaningless. Number five, discredited video evidence. Number four, discredited video evidence. The allegations against Dr. Ganduje are mostly anchored on a piece of supposed video evidence. This widely circulated video allegedly showing Dr. Ganduje receiving bribe lacks authenticity and context. Without proper forensic analysis and verification, relying solely on this video undermines the pursuit of justice. We took note that the video evidence has been discredited. Number five, selective targeting. The entire episode, therefore, has all the markings of selective targeting. This raises several posers. Why focus solely on Dr. Ganduje when corruption allegations cut across various political offices in the state? Why not have a holistic and comprehensive investigation that includes all relevant actors? Why not? In conclusion, therefore, the Coalition for Truth and Justice acknowledges the importance of fighting corruption and upholding accountability. But however, we urge caution in rushing to a mock trial and conviction by public opinion. Our final report will delve deeper into the legal intricacies and present a balanced perspective. After an extensive assessment of the allegations, the Coalition for Truth and Justice states that some vested interests definitely are behind the slander campaign to cause untoward embarrassment to Dr. Umar Ganduje. The Coalition for Truth and Justice frowns at such disposition that has the potential to elicit negative remarks on the personality of Dr. Ganduje. Given the findings of our preliminary analysis of the issues in focus, we boldly state the following. Our findings reveal that allegations have political undertones that were well intended towards mischief rather than facts or evidence. Therefore, the purported probe remains a waste of time and resources by the Kano state government. It is also a shame that the Kano state government has elected to spread falsehood to members of unsuspecting general public to score cheap political points. For example, the government filed an 8-count charges bordering on bribery allegations, misappropriations, and division of public funds against the former governor and 5 others. This example indicates the attempt at tarnishing the image of Dr. Ganduje by those threatened by his position as the national chairman of the APC. No doubt, Dr. Ganduje is the object of vilification based on assumptions and mischief. Gentlemen of the press, the Coalition for Truth and Justice wishes to state in unequivocal terms that Dr. Ganduje did not commit any infraction while in office, as they would have want the unsuspecting members of the general public to believe. The facts before us indicate a regime of transparency and accountability. The Coalition for Truth and Justice, as a result of this, informs members of the general public that the allegations of corruption against Dr. Ganduje are at best a political strategy aimed at shifting focus on the ineptitude of the government of Kano State in delivering democracy deliverables to its people. By our record, Dr. Umar Ganduje gave a good account of himself while at the saddle of leadership in Kano State. The facts before us represent a regime of transparency and accountability. Therefore, the purported probe indicates a misplacement of priorities by the Kano state government, representing a sad epoch in the country's governance. This is indeed a triumph of truth over falsehood. The Coalition for Truth and Justice remains committed to transparency, fairness, and the pursuit of truth. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time. Thank you.